Hello my dear students. Today I am going to discuss about reduction by hydride transferring agent such as lithium aluminum hydride NaBH4. We know that lithium aluminum hydride is such a reagent. It is strong reducing agent and it can various types of uses in the synthetic purposes we uses already. So we discuss about how hydride ion transfers occurs and its miscellaneous parts. Lithium aluminum hydride or sodium borohydride NaBH4, these two generally used for the hydrides ion shifts. Thereby it reduces to the polar CO, C double bond N, or such as even C double bond C, or the that is double bonded part which is conjugated with the any functional group, etc. So how it acts, we see lithium aluminum hydride LiAlH4. Lithium aluminum hydride, it ionizes into Li plus AlH4 minus. This aluminum hydride ion, this is the ion, particular ion which shifts hydride ion to the polar CO bond or C triple bond N. We take a compound such as acetone. Acetone, we can write H3C double bond O CH3. Aluminum hydride, suppose HAlH3. This hydride ion is add to the more polar carbon because this CO functionality group, this is the more positive part. So hydride ion will add to the more positive part of the carbonyl group. Therefore, we get CH3 that type of ions. These three hydride ions again reacts with the acetone part, another three molecules of acetone, that is successive hydride transfer occurs. Then we get CH3O that type of compound which undergoes hydrolysis to form so we get that acetone is reduced to isopropyl alcohol, and this is the mechanism how hydride ion shifts occurs. So this successive rate of reaction gradually decreases. First of all, reaction rate is very high, but as we passes hydride ion gradually transfers, the reaction rate decreases. So this is the mechanism. This is a strong reducing agent. Sodium borohydride, this is also strong reducing agent, but not too much like lithium aluminum hydride. Lithium aluminum hydride, it is very reactive towards solvent water. So when we use lithium aluminum hydride in the reduction process, we cannot use the medium as water solvent medium water, because it reacts with the active hydrogen group of the solvent. So generally lithium aluminum hydride is treated with ether. So in this reaction, the medium is ether. That means non-hydroxylic solvent we should have to be used. reactivity of hydride ion, since this is more reactive, this reactivity of hydride ion can be diminished by removal of the carbonyl group to the epoxide. If we, in this part, if the carbonyl part is removed by the epoxide, then reaction occurs in the way we discussed here. You see, suppose we take an epoxide this is the epoxide part. When it is treated with lithium aluminum hydride in ether, then its selectivity increases and hydride ion will add to this carbon, or that carbon we get the product. Here reactivity somehow decreases. Lithium aluminum hydride is more stronger reducing agent than sodium borohydride. You see the example here. This is the alpha beta carbon. This is beta aryl alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde. So beta aryl alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde, here lithium aluminum hydride acts to this functional group. Lithium aluminum hydride or sodium boroids, they generally reduces the aldehyde, keto, etc. functional group. But this double bond, this C double bond C, this is conjugated with the aldehyde as well as this phenyl group. So this double bond is also reactive. So if we treat that type of compound with lithium aluminum hydride in ether at room temperature of 35 degrees centigrade, then it reduces this part, this double bond will be reduced as well as this double bond will be reduced. That means lithium aluminum hydride will reduce to the functional group as well as the alpha beta unsaturated part. So we get the product. CH2OH. This reactivity of the lithium aluminum hydride we can reduces if we treat the reaction under low temperature. Lithium aluminum hydride at minus 10 degrees centigrade. That means temperature is decreases to the minus 10 degrees centigrade. Then selective reduction will be occur. That means lithium aluminum hydride only reduces the aldehyde part and double bond part, that is alpha beta conjugated part, will not be reduced. So we get the product. CH double bond CH, CH2OH. If we treated with sodium borohydride at room temperature, or we can treat it with NaBH4 at room temperature, that means 25 degrees centigrade, 25 degrees centigrade, then also we get the same product. So here you see that by variation of the temperature we can reduces the activity of the lithium aluminum hydride. Here lithium aluminum hydride, when it is treated with 35 degrees centigrade, this aldehyde part as well as this double bond part will get reduced. But when temperature reduces to the minus 10 degrees centigrade, then only aldehyde functional group will reduce to the alcoholic part. So lithium aluminum hydride is such type of reagent, and always it is treated with non-hydroxylic solvent such as ether, as we discussed earlier. But in case of NaBH4, we generally use alcoholic solvent such as ethanol. Here solvent is used as ethanol, NaBH4 in ethanol. So we see that lithium aluminum hydride and NaBH4, these are hydride transferring agent used for the reduction of the polar functional group such as CO, C triple bond N, as well as even if C double bond C or C triple bond C, which is conjugated with the functional group, as well as some type of aryl part as we discussed here, because then that type of double bond is activated. So this is reduced with lithium aluminum hydride. We see another example. Suppose you are given lithium aluminum hydride in ether, ethanol, then what will be the product? Since it is strong reducing agent, so this keto part as well as this double bond part will get reduced. So we get the product here. But when we treat it with NaBH4, this double bond will remain unaffected. So therefore we get the product. So this is the difference between lithium aluminum hydride and NaBH4. Hope that your idea will be clear about hydride transferring agent, that is lithium aluminum hydride versus NaBH4. So thank you to all. Thank you.